All right, let's do a relationship analysis. This is going to be a mini version of what I offer on my website, so let's take a look. Spirit, can you please give me the energy of this connection, this relationship, this friendship, this situation? What is the energy? We got the fates. The fate is all about fate. It's all about it's supposed to happen, right? Whether it's supposed to last or it's not supposed to last is a different story. But something is fated to happen here. It's supposed to happen. This relationship is supposed to happen for a reason, okay? Let's see. What is the current energy for you? What is your energy in this connection? We got photograph. It says, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So you may be hung up on someone from the past. You may be looking at somebody's photos. You might be missing somebody right now. What about the person that's on your mind? Now, obviously, if you purchase this reading, we would be clarifying everything, but I don't have time to do that in a 10-minute video. So just giving you just a sneak peek. How about the person that's on your mind? The person that's on the collective's mind. We got lightning. Some kind of shocking revelation. Some kind of surprise. Maybe this person did something that was shocking. There could have been like some kind of aha moment. All right. You're looking at this person's photos. You're missing them. There's some kind of sudden change on their end. Spirit, what happened in the past? What happened in the past? Oh, the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is a higher level commitment. The Hierophant is, conforming. It's tradition. It could potentially be marriage. So in the past, maybe you guys spoke about marriage. Maybe you guys were married. This is Taurus energy, so somebody could be a Taurus here. But there was definitely some kind of commitment here. Some kind of maybe promise to one another, all right? What about the present energy? What's the present energy? Eight of Wands. Something is unfolding quickly. There could be a message, some kind of communication. There could be a lot of back and forth right now. Back and forth with traveling, back and forth with messages. Eight of Wands is, shooting their shot. This is the arrows of love. So it could be that your person is having this aha moment, this epiphany, right? Because we got faded here and we got lightning. There, maybe somebody is like, they're ready for a change, and this could be shocking you. You could have always wanted a relationship or a commitment with this person, but it doesn't look like it ever got to marriage. It never got to the commitment that you wanted it to. So that's why you're being nostalgic. You're looking at their photos. You're missing what was, okay? And now all of a sudden in their energy, it's like there's some kind of sudden change, some kind of surprise. Maybe this person has gone through a transformation, but the Eight of Wands is saying there's incoming communication. There's incoming of something. It's like they're coming fast. They could be coming from a distance, but there's something that's coming in that's going to be shocking. It's going to be some kind of epiphany here, all right? What about your feelings? What is your feelings in this situation? The Nine of Pentacles tells me that you're currently single and you're just enjoying the fruits of your labor. What does that mean? It means you're enjoying the life that you've created for yourself. All the hard work that you've put in, you're enjoying it. Maybe you do something with plants, herbs, maybe something with like picking fruits. Maybe you do something with animals, but I just heard detached. So you must have detached from this connection and started focusing on yourself, and it brought you into the Nine of Pentacles, right? Single, attractive, self-sufficient, looking good, smelling good. You have this intimidating presence about yourself that, I can take care of myself and I don't need anybody, right? What about this person's feelings? What is this person's feelings? The Nine of Swords. Wow. It's funny. You're both nines, but two totally different nines. This person's losing sleep over you. This person maybe has insomnia, sleep apnea, some kind of sleep disorder. Somebody could be crying themselves to sleep. All right. This person's wearing red, and red is a very powerful, commanding color. So it's almost like this person is trying to build up enough strength and power to aid a wand, to send a message, to reach out. Because they know whatever they're about to deliver is going to be shocking. It's going to be it's a sudden change. It's something that you don't even expect that this person to do. This person is nervous about it. But again, the overall energy is the fates. Something is fated to happen. Something is fated to go down. All right. What were some positives in this connection? The Hermit. The Hermit is all about seeking solitude. The Hermit is somebody who likes to stick to themselves, right? They're not in large crowds. This person likes to spend time at home. This person, they're a guiding light, right? They're literally a guiding light. And I feel like you were likely some kind of, probably the Hierophant, person that they looked up to in some kind of way, right? Whether you gave them good advice, it's like you followed the rules, you were trustworthy, okay? This person seems like this person fumbled you, right? The Hermit is, you might be somebody that like stays in the house. Like you don't go out, you don't party, you don't, do girls' nights, you don't, take, weekend long trips with your friends. You're somebody who is in the hermit mode. You focused on your religion, your spirituality, your money, and it's like you've had a glow up. You really have. You've had a glow up financially. Even just the way that you look has changed. It's funny because here's a pathway in this card and here's a pathway in this card. I feel like somebody could be making their way back to you, okay? What was some negatives? I feel like this person has learned a lot from you, but they weren't learning it in the moment. It's now after the fact, and they're looking back and they're having this epiphany. They're having this, sudden transformation, which is, it started with you. It started with your guidance. It started with how you treated them. It started with the boundaries that you put up. All right? You've taught this person a lot. What was something negative in the connection? Three of Cups in reverse, a third party. Now, a third party can be anything, right? Friend, family, thought process, addiction, whatever it is. Something got in the way of this connection. All right? Friend, family member, whomever. I feel like somebody could have been like seeking attention elsewhere. What else was going on here? What else was going on in this connection? We got breaking rules. Yeah, somebody wasn't following the rules of the relationship. And I'm not saying like, oh, it's just the normal things, right? You don't cheat, right? You don't lie. You don't, those kinds of things. Somebody was breaking just the rules because they thought they could, because they thought you would never go anywhere. Again, they could have been mingling or entertaining third parties that made you uncomfortable, and they did it anyway, right? So I feel like you went on and healed. You went on and healed, but now somebody wants to clear the air. The fall time could be significant. Somebody has gone through an awakening. All right? And look, there's the third party. Told you. I feel like somebody with that lightning, somebody's had an aha moment. And I feel like they're reflecting and they're looking back on the things that they did wrong. And there's definitely was a third party involved or a situation that got in the way. And now they want to clear the air about it. Tell me about this third party. Four of Pentacles. This could have been a gambling issue. A third party could have gotten away, like a gambling addiction. Tell me more. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was very materialistic. Money got in the way. Money habits got in the way. But this was fated to happen, I feel like, to teach this person a lesson and for you to put